Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and I am so glad that you are here. Today is day one of Vlogmas. So it is actually the day after Thanksgiving today, and I am gonna get the house cleaned up. Everything is still a mess from whenever we had Thanksgiving yesterday. We went to my grandparents' house, but I do a couple things before I go. So my kitchen is still a mess from all of that because I had just enough time to get everything done, get it in the car, and get out the door. So I did not have time to clean up afterwards, after cooking, which is what I like to do, because I don't like my kitchen to stay a mess, but it does stay a disaster most of the time. I have decided for the month of December, I am not going to do a podcast episode. I'm going to start back up in January, so there will be no podcast this month. If you've listened to any of them. And then right now, I'm about to feed my dogs. So they get one egg a piece every morning. We scramble it up and give it to them. They love it. And I have to have my coffee because I've not done that yet either. I did go online this morning and see if there was like any Black Friday deals, but I didn't really see anything that was great. And so I don't do Black Friday shopping anymore because it just seemed like there just wasn't a lot of good deals. And I noticed that most stores will mark up the price and put it on a Black Friday sale and say that, you know, they'll put it down to what the regular price is and call it a Black Friday sale. And I'm just not for that. So I just rather, if I gotta pay full price for it, I gotta pay full price for it. So if you guys went Black Friday shopping, I would love to know if you were able to get any good deals, an actual good Black Friday deal. I would love to hear that. So drop it in the comments. Let me hear what you got. Alright, so I'm about to get these dogs fed, fix my coffee, and get this house cleaned up. Let's hop to it. I know I'm going to forget stuff that I'm supposed to do today, so I'm going to make a list, drink my coffee, and then get stuff done, because I am like running on, I think, 6 hours of sleep, which to most people is probably a lot, but to me it's not. Like I'm tired. Like I got up probably 3 times in the middle of the night, and I'm still exhausted from Thanksgiving. So I'm going to sit here and make my list and drink my coffee and then get things done. Alright y'all, I somehow ended up making 2 batches of cookies tonight, and I really thought that the batter was only going to make 1 tray of cookies, but I guess it had other plans. So looks like now we have cookies for the entire neighborhood. It's okay. I'll just probably send some with my husband to work or something. But I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today and just getting things done together. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my new videos. And I hope you'll come back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2. I've got a good one planned and I can't wait to share what I'm up to. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.